Hey guys, what's up? This is going to be some Black Ops 2 action using the PDW-57, one of the best guns in the game, probably second best to the MSMC. That gun is just insane. But start of this game, this is on Slums, not one of my favorite maps, but I get a pretty sweet spawn trap on TDM. Check this shit out. They're all spawning back here. I'm just rushing the spawn. My whole team is behind me, so it's just me versus the spawn, and I get a lot of kills really quick. And I thought I found a little place to abuse the spawn right there behind this trash can. You'll see right here, I'm just popping in and out behind this trash can, and they keep spawning. And I thought, like, oh my god, did I just find, like, a little exploit? And no, I didn't, unfortunately. I thought I did, but I think maybe if one of my teammates wouldn't have moved up, like that guy behind me right there, I wish he wouldn't have moved up. This dumbass starts shooting at a car just for the fuck of it. And I think there's a dude back there, but nope. No dude back there, but you see... picking up a lot of kills pretty quickly. This is one of those games that just goes really well off the start. It's a lot of fun when you can rush around and get a lot of kills, but this game, god damn, this game got ruined by some fucking campers. Now, I don't mind people, like, people have a very broad generalization of camping in this game, and in every Call of Duty. My only definition for camping is someone who sits in a random place or corner that is a low traffic area of the map. I don't consider someone sitting in a high traffic area of the map camping. Like, if somebody is looking down an alley where there's a lot of people running and he's head glitching behind a rock with the target finder, that's not camping in my book, because that's a high traffic area where people are coming in and out of frequently, and it's an area where you'd expect someone to be. Now, if there was somebody just in the shadows, like pretend I was sitting right there the entire game, just the entire game, never moved, ADSing, looking down, the same little path. That would be camping in my book. Someone who's just in some random fucking spot and gets like 2 to 3 kills a game. That's camping. I don't consider some guy that's playing defensively and playing smart, because people always call me a camper until I started posting. I guarantee somebody's gonna call me a fucking camper in this game. I've had games where I've flat out rushed and people just call it camping. I think anytime someone does well, it's apparently camping. But especially on Black Ops 1. People used to always call me a camper because I'd sit in the best spots of the map. I'd sit in a part of the map where I'd have ridiculous cover, ridiculous angles on people, get a lot of kills. This right here is camping. This right here is fucking camping. That's camping. Not some guy that's sitting in firing range on the top deck of firing range, mowing down motherfuckers for days and not moving. Why the fuck would I move from that spot? That's one of the best spots on the map. When you sit in some random corner and you get like 2 kills, that's fucking camping. So, I don't know. I've always been irritated by that. Like, people call Wings of Redemption a camper. He's like this, he's a YouTuber, does Call of Duty stuff, and he finds all these ridiculous spots on the map. He found one on Raid that's insane. I used the fuck out of that spot that he showed on Raid. And, oh, you're camping. No. It's not camping, dude. He sits in the fucking best spots of the fucking map and gets a shitload of... That is fucking... Oh my god! Now, that might have been a little bit of bad luck on my part, but the first guy... Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, you see right now, call in my dogs, call in my VTOL Warship. Pro tip, you can kill your own dogs with your own kill streaks, and I believe you might be able to shoot your own dogs with your gun. So, what do you take from this? It might not be a good idea to use other kill streaks in coordination with dogs. For 1, you're going to be stealing your dog's kills. For 2, you might be accidentally killing your dogs with their VTOL Warship with the missiles you shoot from the VTOL Warship. So it may not be worth it. I'm trying to sort of figure that out myself, if it's going to be worth it to use another kill streak in coordination with dogs, or just let the dogs run out by themselves and save your other kill streaks. I'm not sure. I've only used the dogs a few times because they're so late in the prestige. I only just unlocked them today. But I haven't quite figured that out. If anybody has any experience... What do you think? Like, what kill streaks are good with the dogs? People always say swarm and dogs are really good together, but I don't want my swarm coming down and killing my dogs, because that just sounds retarded. But yeah, I'd like to know. I guess in TDM, you kind of have to call... If you get swarm and dogs in TDM, you're going to have to call them in right at the same time if you want to use them both, because they're going to get so many kills. But, yeah. Check out this... Let's end the video on that. Yeah, what a fucking... What a pro. Anyway... game still ended up pretty well, 47-6 on a 6v6 TDM. Pretty good game nonetheless, but god damn it, I hate people that just sit in random corners. Just random. Now, there could be one guy that walks by that part of the map Like, what are the chances I jump through that window and there's a guy sitting in the corner waiting for me? Oh, fuck. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Halo 4 versus Black Ops 2. People ask me this all the time since I own both games. What do I think comparing them? Now, right off the bat, it's not a fair comparison. Let's talk about that. So, Halo 4 is an Xbox 360 exclusive. That means that they can better code the game and get more